Wow, that's all of my colors by turn 3, and a Sunspire Gatekeepers on turn 4 that I can play and get the effect out of. I will keep that hand. G-Volt, the stream didn't crash. I intentionally took it down so I could, it makes it easier to edit the videos for upload to YouTube. So I've got a Dimir Guildgate on the other side of me. I'll play my Orzhov Guildgate, and then I'll yield till end of turn. He is in my fantasy football league. That is who he is. So that's red, black. Play the green, go red, black, and then a third. And I will unleash Hellhole Flailer. I think that was a pretty good draw getting, having all of my stuff down for turn friggin' 3. That's a Battering Crisis. That's pretty good. It doesn't really block Hellhole Flailer, though. What do I want to play next? I guess it doesn't really matter at this point. I'm just playing lands to tick up to the Sentinel. Get white off of that. Green, black, blue. Do I want to play Rune Wing? It gives me more offensive capabilities against him. And the Gatekeeper can come down at any time, really, and generate the token. Not to mention, if he evolves it once, that's a trade I'm much happier making because I draw the card off Rune Wing. Yeah, I'll play Rune Wing first. So definitely on the 5-color good stuff plan. That seems interesting for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thrashing Moss Dog is very good. Evolves the Crassus, which I still can't imagine attacks here. Didn't think so. I'll untap. The Moss Dog having reach kind of ruins a lot of things. I like his Copa Guildmage here. That seems pretty solid when I get up to 6 land. Give that lifelink, and whenever I gain life, he loses life. That seems quite strong. I'll play an island here, go white, and then my 3 basics. For the Gatekeepers. We make the 2/2 guy, and I'll yield until end of turn. I'm actually going to yield until end of turn because I don't really have anything yet. Well, I'm pretty dead certain he's got some kind of trick, but I'll offer to trade Rune Wing for it, and if he pumps it, that's fine. I'll trade Rune Wing for a pump spell. Yeah, sure. I'll take 4 over the Rune Wing, and I'll just draw a card. Simic Cluestone is probably going to get played and probably broken on the same turn. Have to keep those up. I can go 1, 2, 3, and go tap, tap. Or 1, 2, 3, and tap, tap. Yeah, because I'd like to draw the extra cards soon. Go Simic Cluestone. I can always attack here, and if I really don't like the blocks, I can always sacrifice Hellhole, Flailer. Nah, I think I'm just yielding here. This card is such a good just stop guard against so many things. Okay, so I'm pretty confident he probably has another trick. If it's Slaughterhorn, he only 1-for-1s me if I block with the Knight and the Sunspire Gatekeepers, because... yeah, that seems alright. And if he doesn't have the trick, he only kills one of them anyway. If it's a giant growth I don't kill him, that's kind of depressing, because I definitely saw a couple of them go around. I could get straight 2-for-1 here. Yep, had it. Pretty good. I mean, he doesn't actually hit me for any damage because of the effects there, but not in good shape. Oh wow, he had the Slaughterhorn too. That's pretty good. Let's draw the card off this Cluestone. Sky Knight Legionnaire, very good if you give it Vigilance. Smelt Ward Gatekeeper is also quite good. Could take something of his. Much better if you're going to Alpha Strike with it, which I can't do yet. So let's use my 1 red source and 1 of my white sources. Play Sky Knight Legionnaire. And then my white and my black play Vizkopa Guildmage. And then I'll yield until end of turn. So he's used 2 combat tricks and played Slaughterhorn, so he can't have that many combat tricks left, I can't imagine. Well, that Golgari Longlegs is pretty strong. 4-3, so I can't really block the Crassus, so that's probably getting in. Yeah, those guys are probably both going to get in for some damage. Can I take a guy and give lifelink? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I can. That's not bad. I can get back most of what I'm losing here. I can give lifelink. I can only give it once. I need another white or a black source here to make it so I can give it twice. That is neither. Although that could be very good. Smelt Ward, go 1. That's my only red source, so I can't quite do that. I go Smelt Ward, take the Golgari Longlegs, attack. He chooses how he's going to block. If he blocks with his Vizkopa Guildmage, it dies. But then I get in for 5, 9, 10, 11. And I gain 5 life, which is pretty good. Could also play the Sentinel and give my guys 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. My guys Vigilance, that's kind of an option. Yeah, I kind of like that. Go 1, 2, 4. Smelt Ward Gatekeepers. And if he blocks that, then I can just pitch... I can't pitch Skinbrand Goblin, so he'll just die. But I can get a bunch of life off of this, which is not irrelevant. So even that's a trade. Like, I'm not entirely sure I care. So I'm gonna, if he blocks that instead, I hit him for 4, 6, 11, and then I can pretty much just kill him with Helpful Flailer. That seems very good. Yeah, let's just go with the team here. And then I'll go white, black, and 1. That creature gains lifelink until end of turn. Choose the long legs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That puts him down to 5. That's pretty good. Oh wow, my math is bad. I'm gonna put him down to 7. That's okay. Don't really want to die to tricks. I kind of just like blocking here. I think that's fine. That's a really good card. That evolves as Crassus. I'm probably dead next turn if I don't have an out here. And I don't really think I do. If that didn't come into play tap, that would actually be an out. Because then I could go give him lifelink, attack, pitch Skinbrand Goblin to it. As it currently stands, it is not that. Play the Dimir Guildgate, go 1, 4, 5, we'll say 6, Maze Sentinel. And then I'll yield until end of turn. And then we'll see what's on the top of each person's deck. Dramatic Rescue. And he got a Giant Growth, which is bad. Because that means that pretty much I'm pretty sure I'm dead thanks to that Giant Growth. Maybe. I think that depends very heavily on how I block. But I absolutely have to block now, which means that I'm not going to get anything out of this. The only way that I can win blocking is if I block there. The Giant Growth's that, and I die to whatever else is left. The only way that I can actually, I think, avoid dying is by going block, 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 even block, block. Yeah, this isn't really going to work out for me. I'm pretty sure he's got me. We'll see. Using Giant Growth the Seer, that puts me down to 1. Does he get the same effect if he Giant Growth? No, it puts me to 2. I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter. Yeah. Now I'd have to draw something pretty good to get out of this. Nope, that's going to be game 1. So the deck doesn't seem too bad. It didn't really do too great, but it didn't seem too bad. Paralyzing Grasp is super good against him because he's playing combat tricks. Midnight Recover actually seems like it would be really good in this deck with how many like come into play and dying effects I have. I really can't justify taking anything out for it. Maybe Shadow Slice. Doesn't seem like it's going to be very good in this match. But recycling my creature seems really good. And Paralyzing Grasp definitely has to come in. I'll just bring in Paralyzing Grasp. Nothing seemed particularly bad against him. I think I just kind of got unlucky with just not drawing anything that was really relevant. Dramatic Rescue seems really good. He has Scavenge, so Pilfered Plan seems worse. So we'll do that.